Welcome to Hit It Hard. This is where we use big movements, squats, jumps, lifting overhead, those kinds of things to burn 1,000,000,000 calories and tone those muscles. It's back, core, and legs day, so things are going to be a little bit different. We're going to work hard for 20 seconds. Oh my goodness, no, 20 seconds. And then normally we'd rest for 10, but today we're going to just rest for a quick 5 and then throw in some cardios there for an additional 10 seconds and repeat that 8 times. That makes 1 round, and we're going to have 4 of those. Plus, Brandon has a nice little treat for us at the end, so you can thank him for that. So let's get started by getting warmed up. We're going to go ahead and just squat down nice and slow. And come back up and stretch those arms sweat. Repeat that. Up. Really stretch those arms back. Stretch out your chest, legs, everything. All right. My hips are especially tight today. We're going to do some lunges. Go ahead and step forward with the left foot. And we're going to make sure that that toe is in front of your knee and just lean forward, rest upright. So you can see. And just get into that hip flexor. And then we're going to lean back. You're going to hinge at the hips. So keep your chest up. You don't want to move over. And stretch out that hamstring. It's just a little bend. Forward. Ooh-wee. We're going to go ahead and switch. Put that right foot in front. And stretch out that right hip flexor. And back into the hamstring. Again, you're just hinging with the hips. Flexor. Hamstring. All right. I'm going to have you squat all the way down. And then you're going to walk your arms forward. Sideways. And drop your hips up to the ground. With a gentle bend in your elbows. Just stretch out that lower back. And then lean forward. Back. And back in. One more time, we're going to stretch out the feet. All right, so you're going to come to a half kneel. Stand up slowly. And go ahead and put the right arm up and the left leg up and switch into a mountain climber. Just take this nice and slow. We're just trying to get our bodies warmed up. Not trying to do anything crazy. And then pick up the pace a little bit. We're going to pick this up. Add a hop if you can. And then 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch to some curtsy lunges. What you're going to do is you're going to take a wide step out and bend out. Squat down like you're curtsying. All right. And then we're going to go ahead before we get started. I want you to just squat all the way down. Put your hands on the floor. I want you to straighten those legs. Just soft bend in your knees, not all the way straight, and then squat back down. Up. And then you're going to slowly lift one vertebrae at a time. Okay, so now grab some water, grab your weights. You can see here I've got 5 pounds and 3 pounds just in case things get a little heavy. But also remember your arms are weighted, so that's perfectly fine also. I'm going to change up the music for us. All right, we're going to get started. First exercise is going to be a dumbbell overhead squat to a gunslinger. We'll grab those 5-pound weights and we're going to get started here in just a second. So for the overhead squat, you want to have some lighter weights. They don't need to be too heavy. So 5 or 3 pounds is perfectly fine. What you're going to do is you're going to have your weights right at your shoulders, and you're going to squat and lift overhead. And squat and lift overhead. That's it. And for the gunslingers, it's just one really sharp motion where you're just dropping into a squat. We're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1. For a dumbbell overhead squat. So we're going to squat down and dumbbells up. And squat down and dumbbells up. It's only 20 seconds. You can totally do this. Squat. Make sure when you're squatting, you're sticking your butt out. That's important. All right, hold on to those weights. We're going to go to gunslingers in 3, 2, 1. And drop, and drop, and drop, and drop. And 3, 2, 1. We're switching right back to those dumbbells. Squat to overhead, and squat to overhead. In 3, 2, 1. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into gunslingers. Just drop down. If you can't jump, that's perfectly fine. Just drop into a squat. In 3, 2, 1. Back to those dumbbell overhead presses with a squat. You're going to squat down and come back up. Told you this is going to move fast today. Dumbbell overhead. Dumbbell overhead. If you need to drop the weights, that's perfectly fine. Put them down. Like I said, your arms are weighted. So 3, 2, 1. You can just do gunslingers, make a fist, and drop your arms down. And that's perfectly fine if you need a break from the weights. 3, 2, 1. Or if you have 3 pounds, 3, 2, 1. Use those. Squat and lift overhead. It's perfectly fine, whatever you're comfortable with. And squat. Make sure when you're squatting, you're sticking your butt out like you're going to sit in a chair. 3, 2, 1. Drop. We're going to go back to those gunslingers. 3, 2, 1. Drop. And back. 3, 2, 1. Back to those overhead press. Ooh, and 3, 2, 1. If you need to take a break, take a rest where you need to. It's perfectly fine. I'm going to take my sweatshirt off. Not cold anymore. Keep going in. We're almost done. In 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch to those gunslingers. Go straight from the side. 3, 2, 1. And drop. And it's okay if you're not jumping. Some mornings I can't jump, and that's okay. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. And 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell. Ooh, squat that down. Make sure it's almost like you're going to sit in a chair that isn't behind you. So you can put your weight back by sticking your butt out. And over to those gunslingers. Woo, 3, 2, 1. We're almost there, you guys. We're doing a great job. And this is already getting things burning, huh? 3, 2, 1. Overhead press. We're gonna squat and press. Make sure that your knees aren't tracking inward, that your knees are pointing out. You don't want your knees to collapse inwards when you're squatting. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna switch over those gunslingers. In 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Back to the overhead press. We're almost done with this, you guys. And squat, and press, and squat. Ooh, even these 3-pound weights are feeling heavy, am I right? Squat, and press. 3, 2, 1. Switch over to those gunslingers. In 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Break time. Grab some water. Next, we're going to be doing a 2-pump T-fly. So hold on to these lighter weights and some plank mountain climbers. Yay! But grab some water. Hydration is important. I'm going to grab my water real quick too. All right, we're getting back. We're going to go ahead and start with a 2-pump T-fly. I'm going to grab my 5-pound weight here. Move it aside. I'm holding on to these 3s. So we're going to start with a 2-pump T-fly. In 3, 2, 1. So we'll step back and 2 pumps. It's a little movement. It's not a big down up. It's just a tiny little movement. So we're just pumping. All right. When you get down to those plank mountain climbers, in 3, 2, 1, this is pretty fast. We'll run as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1. Right back up. And I realized I was doing a pulse. We're going to take a break real quick. It's not a pulse. It's a 2-pump T-fly. So what that looks like is you're going to lunge and pump it with your arm. So that's not bad. 1, 2, like that. All right, so we're going to jump back in. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're going to lunge back and pump. And back up. And pump. There's a tiny little movement in your arms. So see, there's a tiny little pump. And back up. And back up. 3, 2, 1. Back down to those plank mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1. Really quick. You can do it. And 3, 2, 1. Back up. Grab those weights. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go ahead and pump. That's it. Just a tiny little movement. With a little pulse with your arms. 1, 2, 1, 2. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down to those mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1. Woo. This is really quick. You can do it. And 3, 2, 1. Back up for those 2-pump T-flies. 3, 2, 1. Super fast. And pump. You're not moving the legs, just the arms. A tiny little flutter. Which if these weights are starting to feel like a lot, that's okay, drop them. Your arms have weight. 3, 2, 1. Down to those mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Alrighty, I'm not using the weights this time, and you don't have to either. 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna pump. See, I'm still doing the pump with my arms. Trust me, it's work. I guess I'm not dropping my arms. Ooh, it's hard to make your brain work and to function first thing in the morning, let me tell you. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna get down for those mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1, and run. Go at your own pace. Doesn't have to be too fast. And 3, 2, 1. Back up for those T5s. In 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna step back and pump. Yeah, my brain doesn't work very well. I'm not good in the mornings, but I'm doing it, and you're doing it, and you'll love me for it in about 30 minutes. And 3, 2, 1. Down to those mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1. And run. Almost there, you guys. Just a couple more. 3, 2, 1. Then get back up. Those T-flies one more time. And pump. And pump. Woo. And 3, 2, 1. We're gonna get back down for those mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. One more time, guys. In 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go for our pump. Up. Almost there. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Back down for those mountain climbers. Here we go. Oh, running, running. Almost there, almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it is a break time. Grab some water. Next, we're going to be doing bird dog circles and ski jumps. So we'll be starting on the ground and then hop back up. And grab some water. And move my weights out of the way, make some room. Feel free to stretch those arms out. Take them out. Take up those legs. All right. We're going to get back down and we're going to do some bird dog circles. Bird dog circles. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Circle. And back down. And circle. And back down. Don't worry about whether or not you're coordinated. Don't worry about whether or not you're making a circle or some squiggly, misshapen thing. Just move. That's all that matters. So we're going to get started with that in 3, 2, 1. Turning with the right arm and the left leg. So extend, then circle. Extend, then circle. I probably am not making a circle. I don't care. I'm moving. I'm not very coordinated, so it's hard. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do ski jumps. So ski jumps, you're skiing. We're just doing 10 seconds of this. You can do it. Add a little hop in there if you can. If not, you can walk it. 3, 2, 1. Back down to those bird dogs. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. Extend. Circle. 1. You know, it might not seem like you're doing a lot here, but you're actually working quite a few muscles and working your core and stabilizing your core. 3, 2, 1. back to ski jumps. 3, 2, 1. If you can hop here, that's the goal, but it's okay if you're just walking. Just move as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1, back down. And here we go. I feel so silly doing this, and I know you can all see how silly I look. And I'm here. 2, 1, back up for those ski jumps. And 3, 2, 1. The important part is that you're moving, and you're working on it, and eventually maybe you'll get the coordination down, or maybe not. 3, 2, 1. Either way, it's okay. And more bird dogs. 10. You're going to try to keep yourself stable so you're not leaning when you switch. That's the important part. Notice I'm not moving all over the place. I'm just swapping arms. 3, 2, 1. Ski jumps. We're halfway there, guys. I'm going to take a break from talking so I can catch my breath. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Back to those ski jumps. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. 3, 2, 1. Back down. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it's hard to talk and work out at the same time. I don't know how Brenda does it. Three, 2, 1. Ski jumps. Ooh. Almost there, you guys. We're catching the tail end. And then we just got one left to go. Back down to bird dogs. All right, in 3, 2, 1, back up for ski jumps. 3, 2, 1, and jump. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna get back down for those bird dogs. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, everything is tired, guys. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Back up for ski jumps. And 3, 2, 1. Ooh, we're gonna take a break. All right, guys. So we're going to do a dumbbell 2 pulse overhead lunge. While you're grabbing your water, I'm going to show you what that looks like. You have your weight. And we're going to take a lunge backwards and pulse, pulse, and back up. Pulse, pulse. You can use a 5-pound weight, your 3-pound weight, no weights, that's perfectly fine. And then we're going to do squat jacks. So those are fun, and if you need help with those, I'll show you different modifications. We're going to go ahead and grab those dumbbells. We're going to get started here. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. We're going to go ahead and pulse, pulse, and back up. Pulse, pulse, is a tiny little movement, nothing too big. It's not down here and up here, it's just tiny little pulse. 3, 2, 1, squat jacks. So we're going to squat, hamburger, hot dog, hamburger, just for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, back to those dumbbells, and 3, 2, 1. We're going to go ahead and lunge, pulse, pulse. Now everything's getting kind of toasty, huh? 3, 2, 1. We're going to go back to those squat jacks, put those weights down. And then hamburger, hot dog, hamburger, hot dog. If you can't jump, just step to the side. And 3, 2, 1. Those dumbbells back up. And lunge, pulse, pulse. And lunge, pulse, pulse. Tiny little bounce. Nothing too big. 3, 2, 1. Squat jacks. Again, you can step to the side and squat. And up straight, step out, and straight. You don't need to jump if that's not working. 3, 2, 1. And also, you don't need your weights if that's not working. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to lift my arms and pulse, pulse. I'm just going to leave them up. Too much to try to remember to bring them back down. So pulse, pulse. Perfectly fine if you don't have any weights in your hand. Your arms still are weighted. 3, 2, 1. Squat jack. Hamburger. Hot dog. You can do it. You're almost there, you guys. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to do that squat pulse. Lunge pulse, sorry. Your weight should be on your back foot. Not leaning forward, but evenly distributing the weight. 3, 2, 1. Squat jacks. Lift up. Perfectly fine if you're moving like this. Just move as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1. And lunge, pulse, pulse, and back up. Lunge, pulse, pulse, and back up. Make sure your knee is behind your toes. If your knee is behind your toes, you're not going to be balanced. 3, 2, 1. Squat jacks. And hamburger. Hot dog. It's the best reference, isn't it? It's the best way to remember these things. 3, 2, 1. Squat pulse. Up. Up. And 1, 3, 2, 1. Squat jacks. Yep, I'm having a hard time jumping, so I'm going to do them like this. 3, 2, 1. One more. And lunge, pulse, pulse. Lunge, pulse, pulse. Three, 2, 1. Last squat jacks, you guys. Hammer. Woo. All right, we're gonna take a break. Grab your water. And I've got some fun stuff for you to wrap up our workout. Almost there, guys. Home stretch, just the last few things, and we're all done. 15 seconds. What we're going to do is we're going to switch between two exercises. First one is going to be switch kicks and bear planks. We're gonna do each of those 3 times, and then we'll be all wrapped up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's start with those switch kicks. Get those legs as high as you can. 30 seconds. Almost there. Next up, we have bear plank. So we get down on the ground next. In 3, 2, 1. Quick sweep through to the ground. Get on all fours. And what you're going to do is you're going to raise those knees off the ground and rest on your toes. If that doesn't work for you, you can do a regular plank. In 3, 2, 1. Hold that bear plank. Just holding it, holding it. You're doing great, guys. I know it's spicy, super spicy. You're halfway there. Halfway there, you can do it. Only 10 seconds left, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, back up to those switch kicks. 3, 2, 1, switch kicks. Two more of those, and we're done. You can do it, guys. Stick with me. And as you notice, I'm doing soccer kicks. So if you can't do switch kicks, do soccer kicks. Just keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Back down for bear plank. In 3, 2, 1. And lift and hold. After this, we just have one more, and then we can stretch it out, guys. So hang in there. And if you have to, go to a regular plank. Rest where you need to. I don't recommend talking while planking. It's hard. Almost there, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! One more time. Switch kicks. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, there is sweat dripping down my face. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more bit plank, you guys. We totally got this. 3, 2, 1. Bear plank. 34 seconds and we're done. So you can totally do this plank. I am having a hard time, but I'm going to do it too. Woo, burn in. All right, guys, 10 seconds left. We can do this. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Looks like we made it. Good job, guys. I'm going to go ahead and switch things up here a little bit and get some more chill music going. And we can cool it down. How about that? All right, everybody, lay on your backs. And just lay here for a minute. You don't need to do anything. Just lay here and relax. All right. Put your feet on the ground, knees together, and rock those legs to the right. Arms out to the side. And if you want, you can extend the top leg. If you don't want, don't extend. That's not about being an adult. But if you want to stretch, extend that leg. Right, bring that leg in. Rock them over to the other side, to the left. Go ahead and extend that top leg. Rest on the ground. No need to hold it up in the air, just rest it. And go ahead and bring that leg back in. We're going to rock the knees from side there a little bit. Stretch those legs out. Go ahead and roll it on over. Put your feet together, knees wide apart, and scoot back into a child's pose. This is my favorite part of the workout, guys. I love this child's pose. Make sure your knees are wide. I like to touch my toes to each other. You don't have to touch your toes. You just want your knees wider than your feet. And just rest here for a second. All right, we're going to go ahead and go into all fours. And you're going to take a deep breath in and arch your back. And let your breath out, and you're going to arch your back. This is a cat position, looks like a cat. And this would be cow. Cow. Cat. Does that feel good on your back? And then one more time. And cow. Go ahead and come to a tall kneel. We do this so that we can stand up slowly. We don't need a blood rush to our head where we fall over. Tall kneel. Bring yourself up. Go ahead and put your feet just a little bit wider than hip width apart. Bend your knees down and put your hands on the floor. You don't have to straighten your legs. Just straighten them as much as you can. Soft knees. My knees are not perfectly straight. This is perfectly straight. We don't want that. Soft knees. You can lift your hands off the floor if that's too intense of a stretch. You can leave them there if that's okay. Squat down. And extend. Go ahead and straighten the knees. Relax your hands, relax your entire upper body. And then we're going to slowly, one vertebrae at a time, lift up. Imagine each vertebrae is moving all by itself. Then we're going to squat down. Face you want to squat down and extend and stretch. Oh, all the way back, all the way back. And that is all we've got for you today. I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful Thursday, and I will see you right back here on Tuesday morning next week, which is Valentine's Day. Bye, guys.